Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi and welcome back to my playthrough of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle for Switch. There you go, I finally said it correctly. In the last video we left off in World 3, Spooky Trails, having just finished Chapter 7, or rather World 3-7, and got a cool weapon for Peach. Now we're going to do Chapter 3-8, World 3-8, which begins with a cutscene. A graveyard. It's cold, wet, fortunately exactly where we need to be. However, I'm confused. The only interesting thing here is the clock tower on the other side of the graveyard. Huh? How can it possibly help us get to the boot to rise twice in the same night? So now we're in 3-8 Moonlight Sonata. Before we go though, we have a puzzle to do right off the bat. Not really much though, just a thing we put on a switch to open a chest, which gives us eerie little square. I think that's what that was called. At least that's what the game called it. From what I looked at, it seems like there's probably only one battle in here, and this looks like one of those special battles, if you know what I mean. We'll see what it is in a minute. Yep, I knew it. Reach area time. Where do we have to reach? Apparently very far. Pretty much 15 feet across the area. Which means, once again, for the first time ever, we're gonna do the Luigi cheese again. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had to do this. Do we have an upgrade for Luigi? Since we're into this puzzle, we have a little bit of an upgrade. It's not much, but we can take it if we want. Actually, this is probably a better upgrade. Yeah, this is a way better upgrade. If we're gonna get anything, we need to get him this. There we go. Now Luigi has a better upgrade and can better defend himself. Alright, since we are going into battle here, I want to see what movement can I get. We pretty much already have the maximum movement on him. Me taking one less turn to recharge is pretty much as good as getting extra movement, because it means he can get the extra movement more often, and this really makes him broken. Alright, so we're ready. Yes, this is not a movement-based mission, which means once again we get to use Luigi. Before I do anything, I should probably see where the frick I should go. We have this spot over here to go to. We have this spot over here. And this leftward spot over to the right. My bet is we probably want to go on the left edge of the map. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can double team jump past anything. So maybe this time around, I'm not going to even double team jump right away. I will, however, give our characters each feet. Mario's gonna do Empower right off the bat. Then we're going to move our characters as follows. After Peach uses her shield real quick. They can all fit in the fight, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, Peach, you're gonna move, and you're gonna go over here, and we're going to use attacks to take out these two enemies over here. Peach is gonna go here, right next door to them. I think to avoid damaging us, yeah, we have to go like that. So we're gonna move sentry there, so Peach doesn't get attacked. And looks like we got rid of a vampire super effect ability. Then we're going to move Mario, and then we're gonna team jump him as far as we can, possibly get him. Oh wait, where does this even go? No, wait, no, I'm not silly. That has to go over there. Then, I guess we can do this. Mario will use his fire attack to defeat the enemy over here immediately. Like so. And I think I might not throw him over right away. We'll see. Then we're gonna move Luigi. And we're gonna do the double team jump. And we're gonna send him... Oh, actually, I can check this. Alright, so that does actually put us very close. So, depending on where we go, we might be able to hit stuff pretty fast. The only other enemies that are available right now are way far on the other side of the map. And then, if we wanted to, we could always throw a sentry over. Although I think if I am able to, I'm gonna try to maybe throw a sentry if I need to get rid of a Boo. That's probably smarter. Because then it gets rid of the Boo, so just in case we get very bad luck with Boo placement here. Though if we know, now that I think of it, Boo is very segmented, so it'll just appear in whatever place it decides to play. So it's really up to RNG. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that one took the instead. Also, that was unexpected. They all got over to the area right away. Well, somehow he survived. Well, this is why we have Rabbid Peach on the team, by the way. Now, Rabbid Peach is going to be able to heal up. We can also take out these enemies, although they are also going to be knocked back, but there is a ghost enemy that's not going to be knocked back. I don't want to actually take them all out, at least not before Luigi moves first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dash this enemy, and we're going to immediately heal Luigi up. It's not a full heal though, only 70% of his HP, but it's still better than nothing. And then, we kind of have to just move him and hope for the best. He might be able to actually have already finished this battle. Like I said, there are a lot of battles that get shortcutted by Luigi's ridiculous movement. In fact, he has enough to where, assuming his pipe range was buffed like I mentioned, if I just put him here, he'll be able to win the battle next turn. Although, and this is even if a Boo comes. Like, even if Boo comes, he's just gonna be in the area already when the battle ends. Alright. Now that that's done,
oh yeah, Mario time.
We're gonna actually do our damage. I just wanted to wait until Luigi was passed before I safely did that. I also used Mario up, and then I don't know what to do. Alright. Okay, Mario, you're gonna go in and you're gonna attack this enemy, and why the not? We're gonna have you stomp on this enemy and then melee him down. Because honestly, I feel like these don't nearly do as much damage as they should, but the Valkyries, they're just somewhat annoying. They have a tank base of health, and they just do a lot of damage. So I want to at least soften one of them up a bit. So I'm gonna do that with Mario. Okay, I cannot do anything, so if we do anything with her, it'll be moving. Oh, okay, I can't move with her because I already moved, but that's fine. Wow! Okay, well now Mario's being targeted instead. That is one side effect of killing them early. That's actually the one reason I didn't necessarily want to kill them early. They might trigger the Boo to come nearby. Well, now you know that that can happen. It's actually bad because now Mario's gonna get attacked by that enemy, guaranteed. But okay, it looks like Boos aren't doing anything anytime soon. Where's he gonna go for though? That spooky guy over there on the right, that's probably the most annoying enemy in the game. Because, like, it's hard to kill, they run away all the time, and on top of that, they just do a lot of damage. Okay, no, he's just gonna retreat. Alright, now we should be able to just, yeah, do this. Easy battle. I don't know why they even put half of these turn battles in, because, like, when you have Luigi with this much movement, this is why I made this movement as listed as possible. It's just so useful. Like, he might be one of the more useful characters in this whole game. In fact, in the speedrun, he is the most useful character, just because he can do so much damage from ridiculous range, and still AoE stuff down, and can move so fast, it just makes other battles that would normally take forever in regular gameplay take, like, half as long. Like, I did that in turn 3 because of that. Interesting. This contraption looks to be linked to the clock tower. Is it a puzzle? I don't know. I will say, me picking that extra health on Luigi definitely mattered. I think I'm gonna have to actually get him second bit of extra health too, because since we're not using the extra health, which is the normal way to get extra health on Luigi, we need to build that in our kit to make it up so he can survive for long enough. Perhaps by turning the clock hands backwards will force the moon back in the sky. Type of nonsensical Rabbids logic the Mushroom Kingdom is overrun with, and therefore probably worth a shot. Anyways, so looks like one of those crazy chapters again. What I mean by crazy, I mean by quick battle, but very long exploration afterwards, which makes sense. We just completed a and now we're gonna do a couple other stuff. Because of that, I'll probably wait to do my power orbs until just after I open the big gate. Oh, and we have to have a thing to put on somewhere. Some kind of chest. Some statue, so we're gonna have to put that somewhere. So we're gonna have to get it to hit that gray icon first, which is over here. The question is, how do we do? Well, if we want to get anywhere, we'll probably have to hit the blue first. And cool, we got that right away. Now we get another one to add. This is where I'm a bit confused. I'm gonna do red first. Nope. What about green? There we go. Now we got a third one we can put up. Then we can do either yellow, green, or something else. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that was quicker than I thought. We did it. The moon, it's reversing its course. And there we go. Wow. Alright. That was the puzzle. That was actually easier than I thought. Just needed the 3 icons to do something, and then from there, it's pretty simple. A cryptic colleague calls to congratulate us. Wahahaha, the moon gate is open and Mr. Tom Fan awaits. Soon you'll be out of the picture entirely. Wahahaha. That actually sounds like Bowser. Wrote out of the picture, I meant doing great. Also, I wrote, I meant congratulations. Also, when I, second time I met, you guys are really cool and I like you a lot and definitely don't wish you any harm. I imagine this was probably Bowser Jr. or Bowser, actually. They're like the only people that would say that. It would seem that our quest is almost at an end. Let's not keep our savior waiting any longer than necessary. Alright. Now what? Now we get to explore what is like. Alright. Interesting long puzzle we had to do. Didn't actually take that long. What the heck do we do to get this one? Yeah, we got all the stuff done, so how would we get that one? We'd probably have to do something completely out of to lower that. Something I don't know about yet. Oh, we have another one of those, extra levels, sub-levels, or whatever they're called. Alright. Looks like we have to place a switch on something right away. This one's a bit longer. So this is our first really tight so I had, and while the other ones have only been slightly tight, this one actually requires us to do a few more stuff. Oh my gosh, it would help if we actually put the thing on the switch. Might not make it now. Ooh. Yeah, it would help if the game actually recognizes that I'm pressing the A button. Some of these newer games, you have to be really precise sometimes to press the A button at the right time. Ooh, we did get a new item for Yoshi. Better if we're gonna be headed into the boss battle anyways. We'd only really use it for one battle, so it'd probably be better to just save the money. Alright, well. Okay, I'm gonna change back to my normal team first. I wanna give at least one try. Oh, this is pretty much already done. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's where we needed to go before. Alright. Well, the boot gate is finally open. Only reason because it took so long to do it. Is what it is. Now, this next part is probably going to be much, much more challenging. In fact, this is probably the battle where I've somewhat struggled in. Because it is the World Free boss. This is really where the game stops spraying around. It really starts doing lots of things and whatnot. Wait, is this even the right way? Nah, that's something completely different. I thought this was something completely different. I know this world is kind of tough to restore, so I checked there in case there was like a chest I missed, but nope. Oh boy. In the next video, we're gonna do one of the most craziest boss battles in probably the history of this game. I always figure like this. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna wait until. Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. I need to actually, well, buy weapons for the characters. Except I already have the team set up I want. So yeah. Other than buying this extra thing, it's not gonna really do much else. Like extra damage against Piavis. When it does 75 damage only, all that really is gonna do is it's gonna do like half damage to it instead of doing nothing. Alright, so what I'm gonna do instead is make sure my skills are set up properly. Mario, I think it's about time you start building a bit more even. But I want you to not be too weak with the Empower thing, so we're gonna make that. We're gonna sacrifice a lot of stats we could have probably gotten, but make Empowered charge 1 turn less. It might actually be helpful for later. Then we could give you a higher ground damage bonus, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Good idea. Rabbit Peach, what do you need? There's a triple dash, but I think I'd rather have more heal range. Or more shield absorption. You know what? I'm gonna get Infidels, actually. Yeah, we can get both of these. Let's do that. Get heal in and make it so that she absorbs dash 50% of the time now. That's a big upgrade for her. Luigi, Rabbid Luigi is... give you... nothing, because we're not using you. Luigi, we're gonna give you... we better give him the extra health first, considering the way the last couple of times he nearly died. We're gonna give you extra dash damage. Give you... then probably give you weapon parry next, because you are sort of a tank, and I'd want you to be able to absorb some weapon damage. Peach. Peach is gonna get... nothing right now. Yeah, I might just wait so I could give her even more health. I did say I was gonna prioritize health maxing more than anything. Alright, we'll give you Rabbit Nushi some movement options for now. And yeah, there we go. I want to make sure we set that up. Getting an extra turn on Empower in particular is going to probably come into play in this next battle. But anyway, well, here we go. It's time. Next, we're going to be doing one of the biggest battles ever. By the way, apologies for that voice. That was my dad sneezing. But it's fine. Everything's perfectly fine. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.